Underneath a viral video of me, I got a lot of comments like this. See how women treat men who don't have money. How are we supposed to treat you guys? I want you to be honest. Do you expect top tier treatment? If you're not bringing anything to the table, how do you want women to treat you? And the fact that you would want to be out here dating women and you have nothing to offer, nothing to give, it's a bit predatory.
Let's stop there, y'all. I'm gonna rewind the video and we're gonna start it back at the top in order to be able to fully vet out this because y'all sent this to me to react to. So I'm going to actually give you my thoughts. But first and foremost, I always like to acknowledge the content creator. The link back down to their profile is being gonna be in the description, regardless of whether I agree with them or not. So that'll be there. And then on top of that, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon link is in the description. It was absolutely lit in Houston. I just got back and I'm back in the city. You can see Detroit behind me. So shout out to the city. And then on top of that, Teach Henley, 40% off your first order plus 20% off of life. Make sure y'all tap in with that. But you see how she reintroduced the conversation of what do people bring to the table? Because I remember it was a lot of women that was really upset about the question when you would ask women a question, well, what do you bring to the table? And women couldn't answer the question, and so they conflated and they made up a lot of stuff. And they said, "I am the table." Okay, stop. And so now that we're starting to revive this question, because now we know that since this type of woman is actually having this conversation based off of talking points, because that's a talking point instead of giving an authentic thought, then we can start to have that conversation again. No, what can a woman do for a man that already got resources? What can a woman do for a man that can live where I want, spend as much money as I want, fly where I want, how I want to fly, on wherever airline that I want to go to, wherever I want to go in the world, and drive multiple different cars that I have at my disposal. And I make millions of dollars every single year, verified. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. You can see my deposits. You can see what I make on my corporate position. You can see what I make when it comes to content creation. You can see what I make with web development. You can see what I make in real estate. What can a woman as a man that is already set and built, what could she do for me outside the box? And I can get that a dime a dozen, and the chicks is gonna get that away for free. So it don't even take all of that to qualify to get the box from whoever it is that you want to get it from. And I'm not even speaking about me in general, because I know a lot of people. I know a lot of guys that are really successful. So when I ask this question, I'm asking this question from the lens of, and I'm speaking on behalf of all men, because I'm speaking on the behalf of men that didn't have anything because I got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Went broke, lost everything. And then I'm also speaking to the men, or speaking for the men that got everything, that got it out the mud because you had to build it. And so this is why I tell guys a lot of times, vet for the direction that you're going in, not for where you at. So you want a woman that's in it for the right reasons and will be capable of being there or in a space based off of where you're going. Because see, when we have these conversations, let's start to really qualify it. Anybody could just say what you got, but everybody ain't really getting it like that. And it's a lot of these women that may even make money. Most of them is not. Most of them is broke. It's a lot of these women that may get money, but they ain't got money. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Let me rewind it from the top, and then we're going to break it down all the way. And again, I always like to give a link and a shout out back to the content creator, so y'all see that in the description. Let's get the whole context before we break it down.
Underneath a viral video of me, I got a lot of comments like this. See how women treat men who don't have money. How are we supposed to treat you guys? I want you to be honest. Do you expect top tier treatment? If you're not bringing anything to the table, how do you want women to treat you? And the fact that you would want to be out here dating women and you have nothing to offer, nothing to give, it's a bit predatory. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we can go into a deeper dive.
Let's do it.
If y'all want to. But
I'm
that's
ready.
how I feel. Men that are broke and are trying to get into relationships and date women and you're outside and you don't have money to buy drinks, it's a bit predatory. Because what are you looking to gain? You got to focus
Y'all worried about drinks? That's how you vet and qualify whether or not a dude can talk to you, is whether or not he buying you a drink.
on yourself, okay? That's how I'm feeling. You need to focus on yourself. You need to build something. And it's a difference between being broke and frugal. But men be broke. They don't be having any money, want to sleep on your couch. You know, oh, what are you going to bring to the table? It's predatory. Because in exchange of you not bringing anything to the table, you're hoping to get some oochie coochie. It's predatory.
So you basically telling me that y'all selling box. Okay.
You like be for real. So I got a lot of comments like this, and I don't respect it. How are women supposed to treat broke men? We're supposed to treat all people with respect, but
There you go. Now you getting there. I'm with it. Because on a very base level, you treat everybody with respect. But it's a class war. See, y'all thought that it was a gender war. Y'all thought that it was a black war, all of that. No, it's all about money, big dog. See, they treat you better when they know that you have power, when you have the capability to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. See, we always supposed to treat everybody with a baseline of respect. When I go to my meetups, when I'm kicking it with people, I don't qualify them based off of what they make or what it is that they do for a living or even how they look. I just say everybody put in effort. Let's continue to level up. We all at some point we got to push each other, and that's how we continue to push ourselves. Now I am going to speak to her point. Once I hear entirely what she has to say, I'm going to speak to her point of men. Should you be even getting into a situationship or even be trying to lock in with a chick if you ain't got resources?
the minute I feel like you're outside and you're trying to seek women and talk to women, you don't have any money, you don't respect yourself because you know women need money to maintain things and maintain themselves. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's how I feel.
Yo, y'all grown people, man. Stop looking for somebody to do something when y'all advocated for equal. That's called being an adult. Stop looking for a dude to take care of you. Stop looking for a dude to buy you drinks. Dudes that have a significant amount of resources and not a big public profile, I tell them, hey man, one of the reasons why you really want to downplay yourself, downplay it significantly. Don't lead with your money. Don't tell them what you do for a living and make a whole lot of money. Just really be a regular person so you can determine whether or not the person is really for you because they not making a dude that they like pay. You see what I'm saying? They not. They giving that away to him for free. They only giving it to the dude, or they only making a dude pay that is leading with his money, or they just feel like they got to settle for you, so they looking for something else to qualify you. And usually that's resources because women are hypergamous. But I do believe that guys, separate from women, and this is the caveat, do not do it for other people, and certainly do not do it for women. Because if a woman is not going to be with you when you go broke, if you ever go broke, because even dudes that are super successful, I've seen them go through ups and downs, and it's not always been, roses and great weather and all of that. It's some stormy times and it's some hard times. And if she not willing to hold you down through that, but she just willing to up and leave and just monkey branch on to the next person, then she was never supposed to be with you anyway. She not yours. It's just your turn. It's just your turn. Most of these chicks is basically out here selling box. I'm gonna just be honest with you. They qualify themselves and they don't like to label themselves as women that sell box, but that's basically what they are. They selling box, and the box is for free. They let somebody else in through the back entrance when they like him. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all, they only like y'all because y'all have resources. Now, if she not also bringing resources back as a result of working with you and leveraging that opportunity to do so, then she still shouldn't be in your visibility anyway. But work on yourself and level up based off of you. Don't do it based off of no woman. It's like get money, but don't necessarily love the money. Just use it as a tool to continue to be successful. It's all relatives. But I'm curious as to what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think inside in the comments. Make sure again that y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. We running it up. We got Stock Club this week, and I got some exclusive videos coming out, and I got some exclusive people that I want y'all to really tap in with that I'm bringing onto the platform that I think is gonna hold a lot of value into your lives. I love you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are the greatest on earth, and I can't wait to read y'all comments on this. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.